Hello there, wonderful singers, and welcome to your Kovo vocal exercise of the week. I'm Dr. Julia Nielsen, and I'm the founder of Kovo, which is short for Community Vocalizing, where our mission is to advance singers' vocal health, fitness, and longevity by providing creative vocal exercise routines. And here at Kovo, we have just completed Agility Month. During our twice weekly vocal exercise routines throughout the month, I've been encouraging everyone to challenge the common belief that I'm not good at singing fast notes. Well, the ability to sing fast notes is a skill that is learned, not a skill that is inborn, just like any pianist or violinist has to practice scales in order to play them faster. With accuracy, singers have to do the same. I frequently encourage singers to think of agility the same way that they would think of any athletic skill, where we all understand instinctively that training and practice matter. So the inspiration for this week's exercise comes from my nephew, an athlete who just started high school. He is running cross country this year, and he was sharing with me this weekend how during practices, his team is broken into pacing groups. Now, for those of you who aren't runners, and I'm not a runner either, pacing groups are groups of runners who work together to finish a race within a specific time. And one of the most common ways to assign runners to a pace group is by their target minutes per mile. For example, runners who are generally running 10-minute miles are grouped together, or 8.5-minute miles, etc. So, what would the analogy be for singers? Well, when discussing vocal agility, we'd think of a target metronome marking for fast scales. Agile notes in florid exercises and repertoire are usually organized as 4 notes per beat. Think 16th notes in a 4/4 measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And I believe that one of the metrics that can be used to assess a singer's vocal fitness is what that singer's 4 notes per beat agility metronome marking is. I guarantee that professional coloratura singers know this number for their singing, and that most of the rest of us don't. So today we're going to use a very simple vocal exercise to find our current pace group, that is, our current agility metronome marking. Which brings us to our vocal exercise of the week, pace group scales. This exercise consists of 5 tone scales, first broken in half, then complete. Note the repeat signs. Each measure is sung twice. Again, all the way around, and again. So I have a smorgasbord of vowels here, but honestly, you can start by picking the easiest vowel for you and sticking with it the whole time. For me, in the lower middle voice, where we will start, I prefer the rounded E vowel. We're going to start at quarter note equals 80, and I will have my metronome clicking away in the background. I'll sing this exercise twice with you and then let you sing it twice on your own so you can assess your accuracy and ability to articulate cleanly and clearly at this speed. Let's try this together. Let's do one more together. I'll let you do this one on your own. So now we are going to stay put in the key of E flat to find our pace. At each new tempo, I'll sing once with you, then let you sing once on your own. And as you sing on your own, you'll be listening for two extremes and attempting to avoid both. Let me come back to you for a second. On the one hand, we have aspirating. Aspirating sounds like this. That is way too much H. It's very wasteful of your breath. On the other hand, we have glissing. Glissing, meanwhile, sounds like this. E, where everything is smeared together and indistinct. So if you hear either of these behaviors creeping in, you may have found your pace. Note that metronome marking, and then you're going to start there in the future as you exercise your Agile scales. So here again is our exercise. And now we're going to try quarter note equals 84. Here we go. Now once on your own. Very good. Quarter note equals 88. Once on your own, here you go. Quarter note equals 92. Let's do one together. On your own. Quarter note equals 96. One together. And now on your own. And how about an even quarter note equals 100? Here we go, 100. Try that on your own. Very nice. Now, some of you, maybe many of you, have already hit your pace if things are starting to smear or fall apart, but you'd like to continue on to faster speeds, I recommend adding syllables. You can scat your way through these faster tempi, doobie-doobie-doo, da-ba-da-ba-da. Or for more of a challenge, you can use syllables just the first time through each measure, and then attempt again a single vowel on the repeat, like this. Doobie-doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-doo, da, da, like that. So you can decide what's the right level for you. Meanwhile, let's try a couple more. Metronome markings. This is quarter note equals 104. Once together. Try this on your own. almost reached the top speed that we will attempt today, but not quite. This is 108. All right, here we go. On your own. And this is the final tempo that we will attempt together today. Quarter note equals 112. Here we go. Try that on your own if you dare. Woohoo! Good job. So, quarter note equals 112 is my pace, although sometimes I can run with the quarter note equals 116 crowd. My students who sing coloratura repertoire professionally usually do so at around quarter note equals 120. And world famous coloratura singers, the Florence Griffith Joyners and Usain Bolts of the singing world, singers like Cecilia Bartoli, for example, have been known to clock in at an astounding quarter note equals 135. So I invite you to play with this exercise in the coming week, and I encourage you to regularly work on your agility pace as you exercise your voice. If you have enjoyed our agility exercises this month, we've got more for you. Now that August has come to a close, all of the live workouts that we have delivered this month are now available on video as a suite. There are 6 30-minute vocal workouts in this suite, and information on how to access them through the end of October 2024 is in the description below. If you're not already joining the twice weekly general vocal workouts that we provide live, we would love to have you. These sessions are absolutely free. We meet on Zoom every Monday and Wednesday from 6 to 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, and instructions on how to request our free Zoom link are in the description below. If you'd like the next vocal exercise of the week to show up in your email inbox, you can find out how in the description below. And finally, singers, remember, regular vocal exercise, including agility exercise, is crucial for your vocal health, fitness, and longevity. Every time you show up at Kovo, you're going to get a creative vocal workout, expert coaching, and a community of friends to practice with. We'll see you there.